With the live-action movie toys, the non-movie characters, those absent from the films but done in the same aesthetic, are, for the most part, better received, since they don't adhere to any existing character models, and thus have more free reign when it comes to the design. Case in point, 2010 Hailstorm, apparently based on the M270 multiple rocket launcher. Though having looked up rocket launchers in general, the front bears a resemblance to the BM-30, albeit with the frontmost cab positioned on the opposite side. There are no obvious bot extras to speak of, and for a military vehicle, the deco doesn't make me yawn. Green, black, hints of grey, golden brown, red missiles, and a nice bold black and white camo. For gimmicks, he rolls on 4 wheels moulded underneath the treads. The turret only turns 180 degrees from here to here. It also tilts, and the missiles, all separate by the way, are pressure launched. The bars moulded near the front of the turret are designed to store any C-clip weapons from this line, reveal the shield, and the original run of Generations. A part of me thinks these are also handlebars for Scout class toys, for those who want to make a base mode, not unlike the Generations Dark Mount mold. Yes, his was official, but you get the point. Hailstorm is said to be an homage to G2 mindset, from the vehicle to how the launchers can sit on his back, though officially peg onto his shoulders. So it's no surprise they recolored and retooled this into a movieverse mindset, who I won't be getting. His deco looks much blander. Otherwise, Hailstorm's your typical Decepticon brute. Beefy gorilla proportions, with claws, and a fairly vicious head design. Despite the aesthetics, he's a lot more posable than I'd give the archetype credit for. While his shoulders and neck aren't that flexible, it's more than made up for by his surprisingly good knee bend. And with ankle tilts and large feet for stability, I'm sure you could do quite a few things with this guy. The missiles still fire, though some aren't too keen on how they stick out the back, going so far as to cut the tails off. I don't really mind. For one, it feels like a safety requirement, and unless they were spring-loaded, how would they work in vehicle mode? I know this review's been fairly straightforward. That's because Hailstorm is simply one of those competent figures. There's no "wow" factor, not for me anyway. But from the look, to the gimmicks, transformation and articulation, he just does what he needs to do, and does it well. And there are a few 2010 figures like that, and after Revenge of the Fallen, I think this was needed.